For over 25 years, Beit Rabban Day School has cultivated and celebrated children's inherent curiosity, encouraging them to explore, experiment, and question. Our unique approach to progressive Jewish education develops empowered Jews and kind human beings. Now is the time to build on our strong foundation as we look forward to the next 25 years of creative and collaborative learning. Beit Rabban starts with the idea that children are capable. They're capable of asking big questions, capable of solving problems, capable of having unique insights.
We really respect their capacity for emotional, intellectual, and spiritual depth, and we take them there.
I've seen our kids embrace challenges that I wouldn't have expected them to take on. I've seen them learn to ask interesting questions. I've seen them learn to interact with their classmates in ways that go beyond what I would have been able to teach or frankly to model for them.
There's often conversation and we're asked to think about things.
We want students to have the skills and the independence to navigate the texts and the practices of Judaism because we want them to be able to be creative with Judaism. We want them to make Judaism meaningful in their own lives.
At Beit Rabban, we started reading the Torah at 2nd grade, and most kids would learn the Torah at an older age.
I think what makes Beit Rabban so special is the intentionality of this community. The families that are here, the teachers who are here, administrators, everyone is so committed to building a place where students are known and loved and their needs are noticed and catered to.
It is fundamentally about partnership between parents, students, teachers. It's not a hierarchical thing. It's about a deep partnership towards growth.
I always describe it as a school with a high emotional intelligence.
I've been here for so long, it kind of feels like a second home.
I'm thought of as a trusted partner in my son's learning and in his development, and that I very much trust the teachers and the school leaders as my partners.
It takes an amazing, brilliant educator to create that balance between a child's social emotional needs and the formation of a structured educational environment.
The teachers are awesome. They make fun assignments.
Each student is getting the work and the attention that matches their skills and where they most need to grow.
There's an incredible tolerance for diversity actually at Beit Rabban. I mean, of course, it's a Jewish school, and so everyone has that in common, but there's an enormous diversity of learning style and of personality.
Students really understand that two different children will take a look at the same text and will come to two totally different conclusions based on that same text. I think if a child is equipped with those skills at a young age, what they go on to do is pretty much limitless.
The reason that we were so excited about developing a middle school is we wanted to take the strengths of the elementary school and apply them to what is in many ways one of the most important developmental periods in a kid's life.
I think we really hoped to create something that was different from what was out there already.
Our process for developing a middle school was incredibly thoughtful. We started from a place of what do children at this age need.
We did a whole series of focus groups with parents.
In building the middle school, I feel that parents, teachers, administrators, and students are all working together as a team.
The ability to sort of think about what it means to be child-centered and what it means to understand what the kids need is something that I think is very important and that the school does well at the elementary school level and can continue to do well at the middle school level.
We give children such an amazing foundation. We felt like the age of middle school and adolescence was really when a lot of those things come to fruition.
It's a time where students can approach topics that are more complex, that they can think in more sophisticated ways, and we want to work with them in that age.
Kids are dealing with all kinds of changes. It feels like there's a great opportunity for middle schools to approach those kinds of changes and the accompanying insecurities or anxieties with the same sense of great compassion and individualism that Beit Rabban treats children at all ages.
To continue using all these tools that we've honed over 25 years to support the growth of our students at this really critical time in their lives. And we're so grateful that we don't have to give them up now, and we get to keep them. And I think they're really excited about it too.
I think Beit Rabban is building a middle school, so I don't have to graduate in 5th grade, and a lot of kids don't.
We are so proud of the young graduates we are producing, but we feel a duty to further our reach. Responding to our community, Beit Rabban will be adding 6th, 7th, and 8th grades to our school. We embrace the privilege to continue guiding our students through these critical years of development. Grounded in a Beit Rabban education, our children will have the skills and passion, the confidence and compassion to be dynamic stewards of the Jewish future and responsible citizens of the world. Together, we are building this next phase of their educational journey. Beit Rabban Middle School, Fall 2019. Grow with us.